Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Hello there, everybody. Good morning. The number one thing right now is happy birthday to Delilah, 60 years old today. Welcome to the social club, everybody. Let's have a little Friday morning coffee and talk about absolutely nothing. Come on. Blessings to you, Delilah. Yes. We got those birthday wishes flowing. Come on. Let's go. 60, baby. 6-0. Just about fermented, huh? Nicey nice. 60. What? We're well done at 60 is what we are right now. What did you say? Yes. Yes. Yep. You got it. You got it. No thanks needed, Delilah. Let's check out all the birthday wishes. This is going on screen. As the birthday wishes come in, I'm going to drop them on the screen if I can. I'm actually going to start at the top because I may make a video of this later. So, Delilah, this is all about you. Delilah opens up with a message very humbly. Good morning, Tommy, Stigs, and chat crew. Hope everybody is well today. Now, I jumped on. I said, happy birthday, Delilah, and let's see where we went from there. Let's see. The first birthday wish will be CG2. They say diamonds are a girl's best friend, but it's your best friends who are diamonds. Friends to the social club, Delilah, happy birthday. Wonderful, wonderful. All right, let's see who was the second, and we'll go right down the line here. Stay with me, guys. Happy birthday. Delilah, happy birthday. The second one is Fancy Nancy. Very good. BK Skip with a happy birthday wish for the lovely Delilah. Stephen Morinello, nice to see you with a birthday wish to Delilah. Magooch Management wishing Delilah a happy birthday. Delilah saying thank you to Tommy. Nice. Mustang Mike with a birthday wish. Polak with a birthday wish. Let's keep going. Osada Treats with a birthday wish for the lovely Delilah. Let's keep on going. I'm fermented. A little comedy, no? Arms with the birthday wish. This is a great way to start the day. Well, that's all we want to do here. Listen, my job is complete. I can go about my business and feel happy. I'm good. We're good. My message got delivered. We're cozy. Everything else right here is bonus. We're good. Every other thing that happens on today's show is a bonus. Because what did we just do? We made Delilah's morning. I think we did. So anybody that does come in, happy birthday to our very own Delilah. We'll hang out a couple minutes and we'll get into a topic. Hello there, Sean. Mike F., if you're watching, I'm calling this a short one, Mike F. And Mike F's going to watch this later and say, Stigs, I'm an hour in. Where's the short? They never do a short show. It doesn't happen. Okay, hold on a minute. Let me fix this. Let me fix that. Let's get this off the screen. We got to do things over here, okay? Because we don't want any interruptions when we are doing our podcast, right? Oh, Delilah has some big plans. Hello there, Phil. Nice to see you. Good morning to you. Delilah's 21 again. Good morning and happy birthday, Delilah, from See No Evil. Oh, I couldn't even follow Delilah's plans yesterday. Impossible. The roster that Delilah has, forget about it. Oh, yes, you did make my morning. We are good. We're cozy, Bong Funk, we're good. We got success today. Fix your shorts issue? All right. Why, you can't comment? Sean with a happy birthday to Delilah. And I'm sipping my coffee and I'm slurping a little bit. All right, let's try and get through this podcast. Today. How are we going to do this? All right. We're going to put our big girl panties on and we're going to get through this telecast, this podcast, your sister's ass, whatever you call this thing. All right. You're fired. You're fired. You are fired. You're out. You're done. You're in the trunk. Oh, they mess with all of our settings here now. Avant-goul. Where's all my stuff, YouTube? The fuck? No. What are they doing here? What they're doing all kinds of shit today to me. What is this? I want red. Red is my color. Leave me on red. What the fuck is this? Let's try this one. Well, what are they doing to me here? There we go. They're playing with everything today. Unbelievable. I'm left-handed. Yes. I'm going to for a massage this morning, and then a little resting and dinner tonight. All right. Hello, NJ Wise Guy. Mustang Mike. Yes, I'm left-handed. Why are you asking? What makes you ask that? Where did that question come from? Now, why did they fuck with my colors here? Hold on a minute. I wanted red. Yeah, I wanted red. Yes. Delilah, enjoy your special day. Hope you have a tremendous birthday. It took 5 minutes before I could comment. On this show? There's no restriction on this. Anybody else have a problem commenting on this? I'm left-handed too. Hello there, Cheech. Nice to see you. Now I got a problem here. Let me check something here. Brant. Well, guess what? They're not letting me do anymore, guys, and I'm sure some of you are going to be happy. They took away my intro, and I think some of you all will be happy about that, you motherfuckers. They took away my intro. Phil, they took it away. They took it away. Hello there, Joe Town Jack. Hello there. Wait. Is that Hey Teacher? Hey Teacher. Let me check something here. Presents. Yeah, no, they did make some changes. I'll figure it all out. It's all good. Wow, they got great stuff going on in here. I like it. Yeah. Yeah, they did some good things in here. It's interesting. But guess what they did? They took away my intro. That's just mean, right? Let me see something here. Let me see something here. What we're going to do, we're going to talk about you got fired. You are fired next, right here at the Social Club. Get that coffee, settle in, let's go.
It's the Tommy Stigs Show in 3, 2, 1.
You cannot mess with determination. All right? It'll never happen. I found it. They tucked it away over here and there and move it around, this and that. I found it. I got it. Come on. You can't. You can't mess with determination. I was determined. Right? The wiretap guys made that thing for me. And I was finding it. And I found it. You're never going to get insubordination out of me. You're fired. Well, why are you fired? You're either a liability or an asset, in my personal opinion, at a job, at a task, at whatever it is that you do. If you're part of a team, a company, a workforce, you are either a liability, right, or an asset. Now, if you're a liability, you're in the way. And quite honestly, you got to go. You have got to go. The Yankees, They only get to the World Series because they put the best out there, they keep the best on the roster, and they drop the rest down. Okay? They drop them back to purgatory. So really, really, you're fired. Now, being fired must suck. I've never been fired. I've been divorced, but I've never been fired. Can you imagine being fired for insubordination? Insubordination. Now, you got to be a jagoff. Don't take this personal if this is you. I'm sorry, I don't budge on this. Insubordination is not acceptable. Unacceptable. Perfect example. I'm going to give you a perfect example. The job I'm at right now. The president of the company fired my old manager. Fired. Hired a new individual. And they introduced me to my new boss before they fired my old boss, right? Which means they have faith in me. Okay, 27, 30 years, right? I met my new boss before my old boss. 2 days before my old boss was getting fired, I was introduced to my new boss. You're going to be working with such and such on Monday. Please help him out, show him around, work together. I think you're really going to like him. Wow. Okay, great. Here's me. I go in, I meet the individual. I'm here to work with you. The boss says, you're the guy. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. Now, some people, I got to be honest with you. Now the owner hired this individual to shape up his company or run it smoothly. He saw a vision. He hired the man. He hired the man that can execute his vision and get the things done that he wanted to get done. The worst thing that you can do when the owner or the president gives you a new boss, the worst thing that you can do, in my personal opinion, is butt heads and say, we never did it that way. We don't do it that way. The worst thing you could say ever is, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. No, you can't say that. People are thick-headed. They got thick skulls. They don't understand. Now, maybe because of culture, we understand how this works. The boss gets appointed. The boss is the boss. Remember? You remember Mr. Neil to John Gotti? The boss of his family, right? That's it. Remember Mr. Neil to John Gotti? The boss of his family wants this, and that's what it's going to be. Remember? If anybody saw Gotti, the first Gotti movie? So you have to go that route. You have to go that route. Now, some may say, I don't want to do that. We can't. Bullshit. Bullshit. You do it. If it doesn't go as he planned, you work with him. If asked for it, if asked for input, you give it. If this boss tried something and it didn't work out, and I'm not going to say failure because you get an A for effort. You're new. You're new. You're trying something good. You're trying to do something. There's going to be, not such perfection from the start. Your job as an employee, as an employee, is to cooperate with your direct report, the person you report to directly. I hate to use the word boss. I like to use the word leader. My boss now is a leader. He took me to places I never thought I can go, that I was doing that I never knew I had. Okay? Tapped into my skills that I never knew that I had. Right? Exactly, Fancy Nancy. If the boss says, what do you think? That is when you add your input. You never ever say it's not going to work. I'm going to call that well, let me explain to you. I'm going to say maybe 6 people did that. Maybe 6 people did. They're gone. They're gone. Because once you show that you're not in it, once you show that you're not cooperative, You have become a liability, not an asset. Remember, if you are a leader or a boss, you got to consider you have to consider your team as the New York Yankees, and you want to get to the World Series. You put the best on, right? And the guy on deck next up, you picked it. And that, come on, man, you're fired. Can you imagine? Now I'm gonna go with okay, your job has been eliminated. We're downsizing. The company's hitting it rough. You're fired for insubordination because you don't want to cooperate with the organization. You are a liability. You gotta go. You're out. I see no problem with that. How do you folks feel about that? What's your thoughts on what I'm saying right now? Now, you might say your boss is a jagoff. I get it. I get it. Some people are not good with leader. How did you get along with your old boss, Tommy? He was a horrible man, Adam. The boss before my boss now was a horrible man. He was not a good man. He was a bad guy. He was a bad guy. Hostile work environment, not for me. Listen, you guys know how I operate. I get through everything. Not with me. But he was a horrible, horrible, horrible individual. So the president of the company walks me past my boss and introduced me to my new boss. I hate to use the word boss because this guy is really a leader to me. My current boss is a leader to me. Well, I have two direct reports now. So both my superiors are they're incredible. Incredible crew to work with. This guy that came into this company because the president hired him has set up an unbreakable structure. He mapped it out. He made a structure that you can't, it's incredible. Teams on this level, teams doing that. You got that to do. You got that to do. Did you fuck that up? Why did you fuck that up? Come on. We only want A+ people here. Now, some people may say that's crazy, but how do you think you get success? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. So we work well together. So you're fired. I cannot understand it. I just can't relate to it. And that's, don't take that personal if you've been fired. I just cannot imagine going home. Well, I live alone, coming home and telling my fish that I've been fired. But I cannot imagine. No, Seiji, no. I cannot imagine coming home to my wife, kids, and family, mother, and say, I got fired. What did you get fired for? Well, they downsized. Oh, that's not fired, Tommy. That's business. You didn't get fired. Fired is because you didn't do what they want, insubordination. Now you go to unemployment. I've never been fired. James, I've never been fired in my life. Never. Yes, I was fired once, but I couldn't report to the job. Okay. Not really fired, so to speak. And I wasn't fired for insubordination because until the last day, I did my job A+ 100%. You guys know I didn't get fired. I couldn't report. I couldn't report to the job for a little while. You know what I'm saying? Hey, read between the lines. It was going to be a 9-month vacation. They're not going for like a year vacation. You know what I mean? They're not going to go. Where's this guy? Laid off is different, Nancy. That's totally different. Laid off is totally different. That's business. You can't take that personal. It's business. They're in business. I've quit and moved to exactly great. But there you go. There you go, Joe Town Jack. You got it. I couldn't report. What are you gonna do? Come here with fucking Clinton. Yeah. I couldn't. Yeah, right. I couldn't go. I got fired for booting a coworker in the ass for stealing my lunch. Mustang Mike, that's a very passionate thing. Okay, so you are, now let's go to the CEO position. Let's go to the CEO. I was in college. I went away for college. Yeah. Let's go to the CEO position. You are a CEO. You don't even know, what is it, Chief Executive Officer? Is that CEO, James? I was relieved of your duties. Yeah. CEO is Chief Executive Officer. Is that correct? Are these just come on? CEO, right? CFO is the financial officer. E is the chief executive. How do you say it? Dindu, I don't know. I think Dindu's taking a break, my gooch. He's sick of YouTube. He'll be on today. He ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. He'll be back. He'll be back today. Oh, CEO. Okay, thank you. So you are the CEO of your life. You control your life, right, Phil? So you're not the CEO at your job place, at your workplace, or anything else, right? But you are the chief executive officer of your life, which means a CEO reacts to situations within his company. So you, chief executive officer, okay, you react as the CEO of your personal being. You are controlling yourself. Now, let's just say you do get fired. Yeah, it's a good one, Dindu. Let's just say you do get fired. Now you become the CEO of you. What pieces of this puzzle are you going to put back in place? You're going to make it happen. You are the CEO. Accept nothing but the best into your life, your organization. You accept nothing but the best. Everything around you is an applicant. Yes, right? Dindu, everything around you is an applicant. Let me get this through your thick skull, you, all of you. Anybody that's a gabados out there, maybe you don't know what a gabados is, but if you are a gabados, you are the CEO and the CFO of you. All right? Every little thing that comes into your life, you control it from coming in, and you control it for pushing it out. Right? We know God is taking out the trash. So you are the CEO. Control yourself, control your life. You have to be the most efficient version of you that you can imagine. You got to reevaluate yourself, some people. Some of y'all need to reevaluate yourself. Take a look back. This is all I got right here for 60, 70, 80, 90 years. From head to toe, brain, heart, soul. This is me. This is what I got. This is what I have to manage. Bring the most positive things to me that are going to give me the ability to deliver the most positive results, whether it's raising your kids, taking care of your mother, having close friends, being a YouTuber, whatever it might be. So you are in control of this whole package here. You see, you got this thing right here that we go by. You see, this serenity prayer, this is what you go by. Do you understand? You see, this guy here, a lot of things come together. The wisdom, I'm telling you, I'm being ignorant, arrogant, whatever the fuck you want to call it. The wisdom that I have attained in 55 years, you ain't getting it 100-year man, 100-year-old man may never gain the wisdom I got before I was 50. You could take that to the bank. No, I'm telling you right now. You could take that to the bank. You ain't getting wisdom that you're finding over here. Let me be a jerk off and say that. Let me be a jag off and say, you ain't fucking finding it anywhere. And I don't need you to co-sign that. It's okay. I don't need you to co-sign that. It's okay if you don't. You don't know me that well. But y'all know, anybody ever see me budge on anything? Did you ever see me back down on here from anything? Did you ever see me waver, slow down, stop doing this, get discouraged? No, you never did. You'll never see it. I am the boss of this body here from head to toe. Yeah, okay, I got a belly right now. I got a little bonzetta. I am the CEO. That's a bad decision. I'm eating fucking pizza instead of salads, right? I am the CEO. I'm making a bad decision. Sometimes a CEO may make a bad decision, but I'm making a good decision in the morning. I'm eating healthy. I'm taking my vitamins, right? Fucking no joke here. You ain't coming close to it. Nah, Sigi, not to that extreme. Not to that extreme. I wouldn't go that extreme. Some of you have had private conversations with me. Some of you have. Excuse me. And if you had private conversations with me, you're going to understand. Yep. Yep. So that is that topic right there. You are the CEO of you. Only accept A+ applicants in your life. The rest are liabilities. They got to go. They got to go. They are not assets. They are liabilities. YouTube's a good example. Those liabilities, they're gone. There was people that were in my space that were liabilities. They're gone. You're not fat, you're fluffy. Okay, oh, give me a hug. Oh, right? We had people around here that were liabilities. They're gone. They ain't coming back. I'm not dropping names, but they're gone. The Lord is taking out the trash, keeping these things away from me. Y'all know what I mean. Some of you know what and who I mean. But you see, they're not here anymore. They don't need to be here anymore. Get out of here. Go about your business. I am the CEO of my little place over here. Of me. Right? Now, if I feel my show, if I feel my life would be better or enhanced by, let's say, having a co-host sit next to me, right? Would I do it? Possibly. Would my show be better if I had 7 people on the panel? What do you think? Give me some feedback, ladies and gentlemen. This is your social club. What do you think about my show here? What do you think about this little platform here? Do you think I do better as an individual? Or would I do better with 3 people on the panel every day? What's your thoughts, guys? Give me some feedback. Let's see if we need to upgrade the channel a little bit. Let's see if we need to upgrade this a little bit. Yeah. Love it. You're the real deal. Individual. CG2 says individual. You don't need a panel, in my opinion. Individual Mustang Mike. Wow. By yourself, arms. All of us are your co-hosts. Joey Pope, that's incredible. Panel on wine. On wind down. Coffee solo. Nice. Stay by yourself. Wow. Individual. Be yourself. Maybe a guest star on the stoop once in a while. You're a great star all by yourself. No panel. Your chat is the panel. Very interactive. You had a co-host. It was Luca. Oh, yeah. Depends on the topic. Sure. Absolutely, Shino Evil. Absolutely. No panel needed. Well, you guys answered the question. you guys showed up. I'll tell you right now. You guys showed up. That's very interesting. So thank you for the privilege to be your, what's this called? This is one of the best chats. Bong Funk MC. Wow, that is appreciated, Bong Funk. We feed off the chat. Yeah, I just opened up the social club. You see, this is not that type of show. This is the social club. Who's the guy that makes the coffee? The fucking idiot at Starbucks. What do you call this thing now? Listen, it used to be a kid pouring you a cup of coffee. What is this? The barista. The privilege is ours. Thank you. The Rubik's Cube is my co-host. Feedback. I love feedback. You guys gave me great feedback. The privilege is ours. Well, you guys answered it all. If you have something to address, talk about, yes, panel. But otherwise, we are your panel. It's interactive here. It works, T. Says the boss, CG2. 2. You can make an individual day, a co-host day, or right. Well, I think me and Dana, we're going to probably do once a month or once a week, a little mob talk with me and Dana. So look forward to that. I got to reach out to her today. We're going to do that going forward. That's a little different, right? Now, sometimes I go on Dindu's panel, we break balls. AOV does the show himself. Todd Father is a panel show. That's what we do there. So it's all different. Yes. So there you go. That's the topic. That's the topic. Look at YouTube is not one size fits all. There is no structured way to handle your YouTube channel. You are the CEO of you, right? You are the CEO of your channel. How you run it. Now, here's what it is. All of you, let's put this a little bit and then we're off this topic. Okay, you open up a show, the chat fills up. The chat fills up. You are a salesman for your brand. The content is not. You are the salesman for your show. Now, you open up a breakfast joint and you're hoping people love your bacon and eggs. They love your delivery. They love how you greet people. Now you get 40 people to come in and have your bacon and eggs because Tommy's cooking your bacon and eggs, or his chef that he hired. Tommy Stigs is the face when you walk in. He greets you. His chef puts a beautiful meal on the table for you. Right? Right? You come back. We get 40 at the bar, at the breakfast joint. Now, you open up your new business, which is a YouTube channel. You can say what you want. You open up your new business, your YouTube channel. Nobody comes. 6 people come. 3 people come. 5 people come. It means you don't have what it takes to own that cafe. You don't have what it takes. Either you contradict yourself, you talk in circles, you're repetitive, or you're just a fucking idiot. And you have no delivery skills. You have no people skills. Something is wrong. Right? Patty Daly, you must make people feel important and welcomed. Even if it's your, listen, Patty, even if, check this out, think about this. Even if it's in your soul that you love these people that are coming in, you got to have a way to make them feel welcomed and comfortable. Patty Daly was there the first day. I didn't know what I was doing. I had an ice scraper behind me. I had blinds behind me. It was a mess. And I said to Patty Daly and whoever was in the chat that night, Stephen Marvinello, whoever was there, the first people in that chat, I said, guys, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to give this a shot. If you give me a shot, maybe we can make something out of this. And that was probably my opening lines. So I'm going to say that if you're pushing live every day, 3 people, 5 people, 6 people, you are a horrible salesman. Listen, this is the truth. You're a salesman when you push live. You got to bring your A game. You got to bring your A game. Right? That's what it is. You are a salesman for your brand over here, no matter what your message is. Look at this, okay? Look at this. There you go. I'm good. Look at Patty Daly. She's out of the neighborhood. I'm in the neighborhood. I take her back home with a video from the neighborhood, whatever it is. Yes. So yeah, you got to be a salesman. If you're not getting the people, you're nothing. You're being a security guard. You're not being a salesman. That's all you are. You're just here protecting your, right. Listen to me. When you're a security guard, you're protecting, right? When you're a salesman, you're appealing. So you are a salesman for your channel. Stigs, why do you post in the community tab? Why do you make shorts? Blah, 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 blah. I am the CEO of this thing of ours right here. Of this thing of ours right here. Sta cosa mia. This thing of mine. Questa mia cosa. This thing of mine. Italiano e Siciliano. And that's where you're at. You're fired. Get out. You're a liability, not an asset. You gotta go. Patty Daly, everything. Does anybody co-sign what I'm saying? Come on, give me a little co-sign across the bottom if you feel me. If you feel the vibe and you think that I am right. Come on. I need to know. Because I love speaking to you. My goal here is feedback. My goal here is interaction. That's what we do. Bong Funk is signing that. Thank you for signing that, Bong Funk. I appreciate that. So we got one signature on that. What are you doing, Stigs? Co-signed by Phil. Darren with the coffee and a donut. Adam. You are doing a great job with the club. 43 at the social club. Patty Daly with a big hands up. Tell me, I guess you are the Don of the show. Hold on, Bong. Hold on. Yes. Wow. Nice. Yes. You know, we've all dropped your link for tonight. Please make sure you hit ALV tonight. Please make you are not an asset of all you do is sit on your ass. Yes, but I do sit on my ass. I do. Yep. Yes. So that's where I'm at. What a great Friday at the social club. Congrats, everyone. Yes, congratulations to you. I would absolutely vouch for Tommy Stigs. You guys are absolutely incredible. Don't you sign anything, you. In your brain, you're signing it. Yeah. Yes. What a nice group we got over here, huh? All right, listen, I got to get to some bullet points now. You're fired. But you hired me, basically. You give me the privilege to come up here and talk a whole lot of nonsense that may make some sense once in a while. Yes, I'm talking nonsense that may in fact make some nonsense. You want to now they want to clean the streets now. Okay, let me pour a little more coffee. We're going to get into some bullet points right now. Now, listen to me. Listen to me. Here we go. Don't fuck with me. They tried to mess with me and take this away. Well, guess what we're doing? We're going back with this again. The bullet points is up right after this. Let me pour some coffee, settle in. The show starts right now.
It's the Tommy Stigs Show in 3, 2, 1.
Right into the bullet points. Here we go. Let's get into let's do a couple of three things I want to run down, okay? Joe Town, Jack, Paulie, Donuts, Darren Cassidy, Rebecca, Sino Evil, ALV. The Yandu. Is James Simpson still here? James Simpson, are you still here? CG2, do we have James Simpson in the house? You got it, Joey Pope. The intro warning. I tell you when it's coming. You already got the show structure figured out, Joey Pope. You know it. Listen, ALV doesn't know, but they hid it from me, you motherfuckers. Well, listen to me, folks. One of my managing moderators got into my settings and hid the introductory video. They hid it from me. You saw me fumbling in the beginning. I couldn't find it. You know how early in the morning you got to get up to get ahead of me, this crazy bastard over here? Come on. Well, I found the intro. One of my managing moderators must have hid it. They tucked it away, and I found it, okay? You suckers, you didn't want that thing. Now, you got that thing. You're stuck. Mike F., I found it. Stony Tony, I got it. Okay, Where's James Simpson? James left. All right. Well, anyway, I wanted to talk about something right here. I thought that James might find this You see, listen, when I come across things, I think of our group. Yeah, I think of our group here. Our group. What do you mean? Yeah, I think of the group here. All right, that's too funny. They hit it, Delilah. They tried on your birthday. Can you imagine what they tried to do to me, Delilah? I'm trying to have a nice, smooth show. I got to get out of here in 5 minutes. I'm trying to do this. Yep. And I can't. Bullet points. Bullet points. Suits, which every man should have, own, and wear. Let me take it a step further. The jacket should never come off at a party. The jacket should never come off at a wedding. The jacket stays on until you go home. You drive to the venue with your jacket hanging in the car. You put your jacket on with no wrinkles. You stay in your jacket the whole night. You take your jacket off when you drive back home, never to be seen in a formal venue without your jacket on. I'm sorry, I don't care if it's 150 degrees. Do not take your jacket off. My son has a wedding tomorrow. I had to get my suit pressed. Beautiful, good boy. Getting it tomorrow, beautiful. What's going on with it? Shirt? Yeah. Tie? Yeah. Pocket square? Yeah. He's my boy. He's going to follow me. He knows to not take that jacket off. I don't care if he's doing the hustle, the Macarena, the no, whatever the fuck, chicken dance. He knows he's not to take that jacket off until he goes home. That's it. Yep. Yeah. I know. So, okay. The shirt, the suit, the buttons on the suit. Not many people understand what the buttons are for. The buttons now I don't know about today. Things may have changed. But the suit has sleeve buttons. It's the jacket. The suit has sleeves. The sleeves have buttons on them. Okay? See no evil. You understand? Look at your suit jacket, see no evil. Check it out. Check it out. CG2. Look at the Joe Town Jack. Guys, look at your jackets, your husband's jackets. Check out the suit jackets. Sport jackets, Ortega. Check it out, Darren Cassidy. Bong Funk, listen to this one. Paulie, you're going to love this. Paulie's going to love this. James Simpson's going to love this. Well, anybody that cares about attire and how they dress might find this a little bit interesting. The suit sleeve buttons, Joey Pope, have a purpose, a reason for the buttons. Okay. The suit sleeve buttons indicate tailoring traditions. Did you hear me, Patrick? Rebecca, check this out. ALV, this is a good conversation piece. Crevorsier. Next time you're on your errands and you're running around and you go into a suit place, refer back to this, see no evil. Check this out. Check it out. Long ties. I wear a tie right to where it needs to be. I wear long, but nice, you know. I wear a 3-piece typically, so I wear a 3-piece. I wear a vest and everything. I go out fucking strapped. I got the watch. I got the whole thing. I got the pocket square vest. I got the watch, the hand watch with the clip. I got a tie clip. I'm over the top. Don't go by me. I'm extreme. Listen, guys, I'm extreme, okay? When you see me in my casket, I'm gonna look good when I'm dead, all right? They're gonna dress me nice when I'm dead. All right, cufflinks, 100%. Of course, cufflinks. Cufflinks. Okay, so the suit sleeve buttons indicate tailoring tradition. The British have 4 buttons on the sleeve. The British have 4. Italian made typically has 3 buttons. Okay? American made has maybe 2 or 1. So there is a reason for the buttons on the sleeve. Now, this might not be in modern time. I have a pocket watch. I sure do. I got the chain that goes across. 100%. I love the pocket watch. It's incredible. So, yeah. So, 4 buttons is the British. The British, if it's made over there, it signifies British tradition. 3 is Italiano. 2 and 1 is American. Where does the tie stop? At the belly button or the waist? Right above it could be, you can't wear a short. You look like a fucking idiot. I mean, you got to go to about the waist, about your belt buckle, depending on how fat we are. Right now, I'm a little fluffy, so yeah, tie should stop at the belt buckle. Exactly, Phil. Yeah. Isn't it interesting though? CG2, a little nonsense. But listen, I'm going to say this. This was years ago. I don't know what the traditions are now. They have changed, and they make whatever they want to make now. Oh yeah, I love the pocket watch. Yes. Trump wears a long tie. Yes, some guys do wear a long tie. You don't like ties? Okay, that's okay. To each his own. To each his own. There's no right or wrong here. There's no right or wrong. Okay, that was one thing. 11 days. Listen, like it or not, America, 11 days and you got change. One way or another, no matter who gets elected, you got change happening in what? 11 days? It's happening. No matter what. Things are happening. So we will have a new president. Yeah. Yes. Okay, we got a Cash App problem, guys. We're going right through these now. I got to get out of here. We got a Cash App problem. Oh, nice. Paulie gifted a 5 gift. Nice. You're watching? Yeah. Okay. Listen to me. Cash App. We got a little problem with Cash App. They're tracing us, guys. Cash App is tracing us. Now, here's what happens with my Cash App. This is very weird, very interesting. You guys know I use my Cash App account for the show because any money that I make from the show goes to my Cash App, and then I use that to pay for StreamYard, YouTube Premium, your sister's ass. I buy my coffee and I buy my wine with the Cash Apps that you guys give me, or the money I make from YouTube, right? I get money from YouTube because I don't know, I'm a partner or some shit, whatever it is. So I get paid from YouTube and I get some Cash App donations. And Cash App is following our activity, guys. Not sure if you're using Cash App, but it is following us for data and for pushing stuff into our social media. Very interesting what's going on with Cash App right now. Friends hits 30 years, apparently. The show Friends, 30 years ago. Does that sound about right? 30 years ago, Friends came out. Apparently, they're making a cereal. I have some of this information all twisted up. This just came through the Transistor Radio this morning. The Transistor Radio told me Friends is 30 years, and I believe they're having a Central Perk cereal, possibly. Not sure if that's true. Not sure if that's factual. I am not sure. Okay. What else do I got? That's pretty much it for today. We spoke about my coffee shop. I did not like the show. I did not like Friends. No, I did not. I never liked it. Yeah. Yeah, whatever it is, Dirty Harry, but they're watching. Yes, no problem. I'm not a fan of Friends. I've never really liked it. I don't know. I'm not a fan of it. Darren, I never really liked it. Central Perk cereal, I think so. I could be wrong. AOV, maybe you want to do some research on that. I think they're calling it Central Perk cereal, possibly. I don't know. Seinfeld must be 35 then. All right. Seinfeld, I loved. Seinfeld was hysterical. You know, Danny DeVito from New Jersey turned down the George Costanza role. Hey, there's a little tidbit. You never know what you're going to hear at the social club. You never know what you're going to hear at the social club. Danny DeVito turned down the George Costanza role. How do you like that? You think he would have been good? I think George Costanza would. I think Danny DeVito would have been good. Yes. Yes. Did not know that. Well, there you go. There you go. Yes. There you go. So that's where we're at. Yeah. We need another sugar-filled cereal, right? Right, Patty Daly? We need another. Yep. 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 That's what we need. Yeah. Okay, I got about 3 minutes here. Bong Funk wants to come up for a minute. I'm going to do that. This is for Bong Funk, and then I'm out of here. And then I got to get out of here, guys. There's something I need to show you before I go. Bong Funk, jump on for a minute if you would like to. Totally up to you. You asked for that. You got it. That's for Bong Funk. All right? Let's see what Bong Funk has on Bong Funk's mind this morning. Let's see. Okay, you can. I got 3 minutes here because I got to play something before I go. But of course, let's see what Bong Funk has to say. It's always nice to have somebody pop on. Yep. Burt Reynolds turned down Harrison Ford's. Oh, really? Hello there, Bong Funk. How are you?
G'day, Tommy. How you going?
All right. What's up, my man?
Good.
You good?
No, good. Always good to hear your show. You guys are at morning. I think we're nighttime. So,
Wow.
no,
right.
It's always good to check in and see your show. So,
I'm glad you're here. You're a big part of, you're a big part of the chat. You're a big part of the social club. It's what we do here. I'm glad that you do enjoy it.
I get around. I get around.
You get around? You're all over the place, huh?
Not so much these days. It's, you know what I mean?
Listen, you have a good time. That's the whole thing about YouTube. You pick and choose where you go, the shows that you watch, and that's the beauty of this thing.
That's exactly. I think you go where you feel comfortable and you have a chat, and yeah.
Well, the nice thing is that you are your boss. You can go wherever you want to go and feel a certain way. If you feel a little out of sorts at a show or at a chat, all you do is leave, right? If you feel comfortable in another show, all you do is hang out.
Look, exactly. I know people that they don't like other people don't like them, and I go places. If I don't like it, I just leave. So yeah, but your chat's always very clean. I'd say, you know what I mean, as far as things go.
Yeah, well, we have a great group here. It's just a respectful group with the same. Yeah, listen. There's no saying that they don't go to drama shows, drama channels, watch this, watch that, watch the other thing. But the great thing is when they come here, they go with the flow here, which is nice.
Yeah, no, and it's good chat, and I like turning up when I can, and
nice.
I guess your morning show is probably the easiest for me because it's nighttime. And
well, what time is it where you are now?
It is 9:51 p.m.
In the morning. In the morning?
Yeah, and 9:51 p.m. on
wow. So you're ending your day. We're starting our day. Wow.
Friday night. So you guys
interesting.
I'm living in your future.
Oh my God. You're living in my future. So is it a little confusing at times? You're watching a Kawfee show, but it's nighttime by to you. Yeah. Do you automatically how does that work for you?
I see your nighttime shows come up in the morning, but I'm sort of not, you know what I mean? I'm not ready to chat.
Okay, so the nighttime show when I'm having a glass of wine is your morning time.
Yeah, it's the opposites. Yeah.
Interesting. Wow. I'm glad you came up. I'm glad I learned that now. See, I don't know. I don't know the hours and this and that. So it's very interesting. So when you first started to see these shows, having coffee or having a glass of wine, you kind of, yeah, how do you adapt to that? Because
Yeah,
I
we're at
don't
the
know.
opposite end. We're at the opposite end. You're having coffee, I'm having wine, or I don't drink anymore. But
I know, but yeah, the time is interesting. Wow.
yeah, Don Meekle, no, Don
Yeah,
Meekle,
yeah, Don McHugh. Yep. Yeah.
all them guys, and but yeah, no,
No,
good. I thought I'd just jump up and say good day. You know, I'm not worried about
nope. I'm happy you
it.
came up. I'm happy you came up. This is great. This is great. This is what we do here. We're a social club, so hey, we're open to everybody. We do what we do here.
Yeah. Anyway, I don't want to. You got stuff to do, so
Yep. I'm getting out of here. I'm heading out to work in 3 minutes, so I want to go out with a song. I want to thank you for coming up. I appreciate your compliments and thank you for for being a part of it. You are a part of the show now. You're here every day, so you are definitely part of the show. So thank you for coming up.
I drop in when I can. So yeah, no dramas, Tommy. Thank you.
All right, buddy. Good seeing
Yep.
you. Yep. Bye. That was awesome. That was great. That's what this thing is all about, guys. That's what this thing is all about. Now, I'm going to play something right now that I might get a block on. Hey, listen, guys, we might get a block on what I'm going to show right now. And I wish Gianni was here to see this. So, you guys remember Wolfman Jack? You remember Wolfman Jack, guys? Wolfman Jack introducing Frankie Valley and the Four Seasons. Now, not many know this, but Frankie Valley was not the singer of Oh What a Night. It was Jerry Polche. Jerry was the singer. So I'm going to try and pull this off. We may get a block on this, guys, but I'm going to give this a shot. Let's check this out here. If I could put this on here. Yeah, shut up, you. Okay, let's see if we can do this here. I'm going to try this. Like I said, we may get a block on this. And if we do, hey, man, that's God's will. No problem. But look at him, Patty Daly. Check this out. Wait, Joetown had a question? What was it? I'm sorry if I missed it. Joetown Jack, where is the question? Oh, man, I missed it. Where? Oh, Bong and Mick, you're on the same schedule. Oh, okay. Bong, can you tell me what the stock? Oh, my God. That's crazy. What the stock market will be today. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. All right, listen, guys, I got to get out of here. This is going to be a great video. I'm going to let it roll. We may get blocked. We may not. So feel the vibe. And look how it makes me sad almost to see how young Frankie Valley is in here. This is what I know. This is what I feel. This is in my heart. When I see Frankie Valley singing like this, these are the shows that I have been to. I've been to these concerts when he was young and now he's 91. Okay, folks, I'm going to get out of here.
Again, Frankie Valley and the Four Seasons. All right, come on. All righty, right now we're going to go back to 1974. All right. Are you ready out there?
Oh, what a night. Late December back in 63. What a very special time for me. I remember what a night. Oh, what a night. No, I didn't even know her name, but I was never gonna be the same. But I'll let you what a night. Hey.
All right, now we're gonna get down. Are you ready? Swear to God, there's no one else on earth I'd rather be. Swear to God, you made me see, so I believe in me. Oh, you've been filling my cup till I'm running over with joy from your heaven-sent love. Hey, touch me again, one king of all men, waiting from above. Swear to God, you're mistress of my world and all I am. Swear to God, you're where I want in paradise. No one gets me up there like you can. Girl, you know I'm only human. And I swear to God, so glad giving to you. So glad I'm living on. Swear to God, oh, giving me swear to God. So glad giving me you. What he's giving me, more than the world can see. He's giving me.